Today is June 25th. This is day 25 of Mini Blog My Life for the month of July. By God. Got this morning, did everything. Went out to breakfast down at Betty Mae's. And then Darlene's like, oh, we should get ice cream after I get off of work. Red flag number one. So, kind of hoping that she would call and cancel. But she didn't get off work until about 2:30. We didn't leave here until 10 minutes till 2. So, run up to Masontown. Call her, hey, where you at? Oh, I'm still at work. Cool, I guess we'll wait for you. 10 minutes later, call again. Hey, we're sitting out front of your house. Where are you? Oh, I'm still at work. I'll be there in about 5 minutes. Jesus Christ, you said 2? We'd be here at 2. Next time, say 2:30. Fuck. Finally meet her. She's like, cool, you want me to drive? It's like, sure, why not? Red flag number 2. So she's like, well, can you put on the GPS for me? I was like, yeah, sure, why not? Whatever, it's GPS. We talk, chatting on. And she's like, turn on some music that you normally listen to for the group. It's like, no problem. By this time, we have hit 79 going north. 79 from Waynesburg to halfway to Lone Pine was a one-road construction. Okay, still no problem. Soon as it breaks off to 2 lanes again, by God, we saw speeds up to 90, 95. It's like, cool. Red flag number 3. So we finally get to Sarah's Candy Factory up in Cannonsburg. It's like, cool. So this is where they make chocolate candy. Cool. I personally remember when I could sit there and sell chocolate covered pretzel rods for $1 for a pair for fundraisers. And initial cost was only 50 cents. We were making 50 cents per unit. Okay. That was also 20 years ago. 25 years ago. Okay, so a little piece about as big as my thumb. $2.50 for solid chocolate. Granted, it was in the form of a Highland cow, but $2.50 for something like that big and like that wide. Okay. It's like red flag number 4. Cool. The whole reason why we went up there was to get ice cream. So the gift shop was connected to the ice cream parlor, but it is not no more. So we had to go from the gift shop around to the ice cream store. By God, by this point, I'm overstimulated. I'm ready to not do anything. Grandpa's like, well, why don't you stand behind Grandma? I am. I can touch her. Like, literally, I could go like that and touch her. Like, I'm close enough. I need space. I don't need to be in somebody's lab standing in fucking line. It's like, I could touch her. It's good enough for me. Don't push me. Crowded enough. There's enough fuck people in there. If I said fire, somebody's gonna get trampled. Okay, no. So, we eventually get to the cashier. We order our ice cream. Grandpa pays like he said that he would. I scoot down. We scoot down. We all scoot down. We get our ice cream. Darlene has to go to the bathroom. Go to the bathroom. It's like, hey, we'll be outside. Just like we said that we would. We all go sit outside. Grandma's like, does she know where she's going? Yes, Grandma. If you were paying attention to the fucking conversation, you would have known that we already agreed that we were going to eat the ice cream outside. First available table. Cool, we eat our ice cream. We sit for about 5 minutes while I was the last one to finish my ice cream. It was good ice cream. Didn't want to rush it. I ate the ice cream. We all pile back in the truck. We all go down the road. 95 miles fucking hour again. Honestly, it wasn't until that we hit the Route 21 between Waynesburg and Carmichael's that she actually found a steady speed limit. Granted, it was over the speed limit, but it was a steady speed limit. And Grandpa's like, well, hit the sheets and, Carmichael's will get gas. We got gas. I was hoping to get the chili dogs from Sheets, but didn't have time. Which is alright. So we made it back to Masontown, dropped Darlene off, and then we stopped at Hobo Jack's. Greg was like, oh, I want supper. I want a hot dog. Cool. We all get hot dogs. Grandma starts in again. Didn't I work here about 40 years ago? It's like, Grandma, no, you didn't work here 40 years ago. Because you know where you were 40 years ago? In New Jersey. Because you didn't come here until summer of 96. And you remodeled the house in 97 after Edna died. You were only out here for a year. But she doesn't remember that. She thought she was out here for like 4 years. Oh, I walked here, I worked there, I walked here, I walked there. No, Grandma, you didn't. Oh, Christ. Anyway, little rant. I got a message. I don't know what the fuck it said. Anyway. Anyway, we had lemonades and hot dogs. Whoopee. Came home, did Grandma sugar, less than 400, gave her units. Trying to just decompress from in and out, swapping lanes at like 70, 80, 90 miles per hour. And I'm like, I think I'm just going to sit outside for a little bit. Maybe hot outside, but I'll eventually cool down. But yeah, going up to Sarah's Candy Factory and getting ice cream. Like I said, I was kind of hoping that they would have canceled, but we went anyway. High speed zoom zooms. That's alright though. Anyway, I'm gonna go decompress and kill things in video games. The current game that I'm playing is The Witcher 2. Anyway, bye, I love yous.